Alright, good evening and welcome back to our channel. Prince, it's still the 21st of August 2025, and we have the voice of Ambassador Newman. I think this is one of the shortest of all of his voice notes, but quite so precise and powerful. Pay attention to what he has to say on this wise.
We are moving with speed of life, and we are moving with the speed of light. No devil can stop your blessings. Trust me, it will happen. Just prepare for the celebration ahead. It's going to be like a bomb, a dream come true in your life. You must celebrate whether the devil like it or not. Whether the evil altars in your father's house or mother's house likes it or not, you must get this blessing. It's here already. Just be happy. Leave anything, worry, and doubt in your spirit and remain focused. Dr. Ambassador Newman says so. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Thank you very much, Ambassador Newman. That was the voice note coming from Theobald spokesperson, Ambassador Newman, the White Lion. It's quite so short, but it appears it carries the weight of assurance and the strength of so much conviction in his words. Every word he uttered drips with a reminder, a kind of power reminder, reminding us that no matter the delay, this victory cannot be denied. But listen carefully also, as strong as Newman's conviction is, mine burns even brighter than that. It is like a firelighter that is set ablaze, unquenchable and quite unstoppable. You know, my own faith refuses to bow to pressure, to doubt, to fear, or any form of human opinion. I believe beyond the shadows of uncertainty that this fund must come, and it will come in a way that is going to silence every mocker and confuse every naysayer. So we are in a season where no earthly force can overturn what God has ordained and what heaven has spoken on the behalf of the masses, precisely those in expectations. And delay is not denial, and every attempt by the enemy to frustrate our expectations would only magnify the glory of our testimonies. By God's special grace, I stand boldly on this truth, whether the devil likes it or not. We must get the fund, and I refuse to be shaken by any whisper, any kind of rumor, or those who speak against what the plan of God is or what God is doing at these trying times. If you entertain fear because of lack of conviction, then your route will shift. But my own conviction, as well as others and those who have really been rooted in this manifesto, is something deeper, a kind of divine assurance, and I believe that the doors are going to be open even when we cannot see them. So, with all the breath, we also believe, we decree and declare that our season of laughter is very close at the door, with all authority, testimonies that will flood our accounts with overflow, and no opposition can withstand the force of God's own divine timing. So be expectant, be still, be ready, stand firm, hold your ground, and guard your conviction very fiercely. In the meantime, you know that when God desires to move, when God decides to move, He does not consult anyone. And I tell you this, that God is going to move on the behalf of all the masses, especially those in their need, for the sake of those in their need, those in the hospital, those who couldn't pay their bills, those in debts, parents who couldn't afford to pay their school fees for their children, the school fees for their children, those owing one person or the other, students who couldn't go to school anymore, those who have dropped out, and a lot of individuals who have set out just because of lack of funds. Some entrepreneurs who have left off their businesses because of fund inavailability, and everyone who is really hurting at this time, and this fund could mean a lot of fortune for them. I pray that the Lord will, for their sakes, raise a standard and bring out a testimony that is going to gladden their heart before August runs to an end. Once this fund gets to the stakeholders, gets to the county director, the rest is just history. You should definitely know that once it leaves the coffers of the government, then gets to the stakeholders, you just begin to rejoice, and that settles everything. So that's what we have for us tonight, just before we go to bed, just a short one. And go to bed, sleep nicely, and commit your cause to God, for He will bring it to pass, for He who promises faithful and shall deliver in time. Good night.